so now we're into the final act. The final act. Talk to shot glass. So memory, here we are in the Venice system in the heart of Karathi space. Of course, the hairballs have their own name for it. Karaktar, I think. Its habitable planet is a water world like Port Headlands. We call it Venice because of the ancient ruins on it sinking into the ocean. The Gilly cats aren't supposed to like the water, so they put their base in the system in an orbital station. Tactical thinks if we find that station and take it out, we'll take out the brains of the Karathi operations in the whole sector. And they're actually correct on that. We do. Paladin. I had a run-in with Kaja a while back. He's the coldest fireball I've ever seen. I was flying with Dragon out of the Yellow Jacket Squadron. I ran into the Kaja the Fang while we were flying Watchdog on a tanker. We shot his wingman to bits and put his own shields and lasers out. But still, he keeps coming. We're tight on his tail, but he holds his course and fires off a missile. One shot right up the tanker's tailpipe, and she blows, big as day. And while Dragon and me are dodging her debris, the hairy bastard makes his escape. Memory, mates, I understand we'll be flying together for a while. The Colonel's just moved me over to Black Lion Squadron and Rapier Fighters. I can't wait to get out one of those rapiers, mates. As I recall, she's got both lasers and neutron guns, right? The lasers were designed for firing at a distance, and the neutron guns for extra punch up close. Yep, indeed. Indeed, and I got 96 kills. We're going to break 100 kills, probably. More than likely. Let's also make sure we save that. This is what, attempt number 2 on that last one? Alright. It only gets even more difficult from here, but Venice is the last system, so... Venice system, 0214 hours. He's letting us sleep in for a little bit, apparently. Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Venice. Confederate Sector Command believes this system is vital to the Karathi. Some intelligence reports indicate that Karathi High Command may be located in a starbase somewhere in this system. If that is the case, we need to find it as quickly as possible. We'll immediately commence an intensive schedule of recon patrols to identify all vessels and large objects in the system. Commander quickly assigns 4 wings to patrol missions. Yours is the 5th assignment. Emery, you'll lead Epsilon Wing. I'm putting Hunter with you. Glad to be on your wing, mate. Here's your route, gentlemen. Computer, display Epsilon. You'll fly a 4-point patrol. First nav point, you'll fly by one of our own Exeters. From there on out, though, you'll be in unknown territory. Now, there's a lot of debris floating around out there, and we believe that a lot of it's going to be Karathi mines. We'll be flying near debris at navs 1, 2, and 3, so be careful. And I want to report on the locations of any minefields you encounter. Any questions? Memory? Hunter? What kind of enemy ships do you expect us to encounter? This is a major Karathi base system. We expect a strong enemy presence. You could meet almost anything out there. When we spot him, Colonel, do we mix it up? Memory will have to make that call, but I'd recommend engaging anything up to a Releri. Now, if there aren't any questions, alright then, squadron dismissed. Okay, prepare yourselves for the final push here. I think this is a 3 mission arc. If I succeed at all the missions, I think it's 3 missions, possibly. Maybe 2, I don't quite remember fully. I think it's 3 at least, though. Alright. And away we go. Past all the debris. Alright, there's the Exeter. And then we're gonna hit asteroids and other things here. In fact, the asteroids are coming now. So I will meet you guys once we have a battle to undertake. All right, didn't take long for us to get some cats to tangle with. We're in between nav points. This is the minefield. I was hoping that we wouldn't be tangling it in the minefield, but especially with Jalthi, but I guess was hoping for too much. All right. Problem is these mines like to attach themselves to you when you fly by them. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to my missiles just for now. I don't think there's any reason to waste them just yet. Especially when it's 2-on-2. Alright, that guy's done. Down for count. Oh, this guy. Guy's got a bead on me. That's not good. I want my shields to regen faster here. Really nice. We've got mines hitting me, which is great. There we go. We chased him out of the minefield, which works for me. Alright, I gotta make it through this minefield for the center of it. Ugh, yikes. Alright, looks like we got a big kitty here, and I think this one is the one that we need to go after. It looks like a Relary. Oh, we got Kaja here too. Let's take Kaja out if we can. Oh, he's in trouble. Use all the missiles here. Oh, man. Too many. Speaking of missiles, too many missiles coming in. I think I lost Hunter. I think he just died. I'm not entirely sure. Get rid of this guy one way or the other here. Give me some weapon power. Crying out loud. Damn it. Damn it, this guy. Damn this guy. Damn all these missiles. Jesus. How many freaking missiles are you gonna send my way? Damn, give me some weapon power here. Jesus. There we go. And to him. The last Caraviace we meet in this game. Or in this, yeah, in Wing Commander 1 anyway. Alright. Yeah, I think Hunter died. he didn't last very long in the new Raptors. But I couldn't, there was no way I could get a chance to tell him to go home. Man, there's so many missiles getting fired here. Jeez Louise. Another missile getting fired off. God damn. God damn with these missiles. Alright, all by my lonesome here. A couple crits and probably a Relary. Assuming that Relary doesn't jump out on me. Alright, another one bites the dust. And as for you, gonna play chicken with me, huh? You knocked my shields down. You did a little bit of armor damage, but not as much as I'm gonna damage you. Oh, it's launching even more stuff here. Alright, can I just... Maybe I should take this guy out before he launches more fighters at me. Don't hit him though. Whatever you do, don't hit him. Oh, we got missiles coming in too, as always. I'm using up so much fuel here too. Alright. Come on, we got the front of him. We got the front of that relay damage. I just gotta get some good shots off on him. Too many missiles here. God damn, it's like these guys have infinite missiles fire off. I think I got him. I think I got him. No, not quite. Not yet. Didn't get him yet, but his front... Oh, his front was... Shields were down. Oof. I am using up way too much fuel here too. All these missiles coming in. Unfortunately, in this game, if you use up your fuel, you can't fly anymore. Like, you're just dead in the water. I need to get out of range here for a little bit. We're gonna have to take on these fighters, even though I don't really want to. We're gonna have to take them on. Hopefully it won't spawn more than what's already here. Oh, too much. Too much. Damn, they hit my shield generator too. Of course they did. Oh, what is with all these freaking missiles? How do they have infinite missiles? Some BS here, man. Alright, this is, I've lost count of what attempt this is. It's been a while. But I think I've got one Krant left. Oh, he just took him out. And I've been, Hunter's still alive right now. But I've been focusing on the relay here to try to stop this other wave from coming in. I was leaving that Krant there, but I guess he decided to take that Krant out, which is bad news, because now we're going to have a bunch of missiles coming in again on us. Alright, well, let's Hunter, get him to return to base. He keeps telling me he's not going to return to base, even though he keeps complaining about needing help. Whatever I say. He is quite possibly the worst pilot on the Claw. Hunter is. So I don't expect him to really survive through most of this. It'd be nice though as if there weren't quite so many missiles being aimed at me. That'd be swell. There we go. We got that. Finally killed the Valeri. Alright, now let's focus on these ne'er-do-wells, these Garatha. And surprisingly, Hunter's still alive at this point. I don't know how that has happened, but it has happened. And he's actually drawing a little bit of the fire, which is great. And he's helping out a little bit too, or he's trying to help out a little bit. There, that one down. Alright. We still got plenty of fuel, which is good. So I needed to see how these guys fire here. They're front-facing fire. Alright. So far, so good. The only real difference I did between this run and the other ones is when we went up against the Jalthi in the on Nav 2, I told Hunter to stay on my wing. Like I didn't tell him to break an attack, and he seems to have come out of that battle far better than he was before, because he actually got, on one of these attempts here, he actually got killed in that battle with the Jalthi there. So he seems to really struggle with that first nav point, and then after that he seemed to be able to hang in fairly well, although he's still having a bunch of problems here. This guy's attention. There we go. Another one down. And now this guy, oh, he's got a bead on me. Alright, should be two on one here, should work out, hopefully, if I don't crash into him. That's the other... Oh, freaking hell, Hunter. God damn it. Get on, you know what? You know what, dude? Get on my way. Jesus. Get out of my freaking way. There we go. Oh, man. That was many attempts there, friends. Many attempts to get through that in one piece. That's one of those ones where you constantly get hit by like they'll ram into you because there's so many ships on screen. You know, you end up dying a lot by just getting rammed. All right, back to the Tiger's Claw. Hopefully, there's no things along the way to the Tiger's Claw. I've had enough battle for one night here, for one mission. There we go. What would be hilarious right now is if we lose Hunter while trying to land. After all that we've just been through. Let's see if I can angle myself to the front here. Maybe, hopefully. It's not working. It's not working. God damn it. He's having problems. Like I said, it'd be really funny if we lost him to freaking trying to land. Yeah, he's took a bunch of damage there. But this is the front of the ship here. I know that much. It's not one thing, it's another, man. I'll tell you. But despite his own incompetence, we managed to get Hunter to survive this mission. Like I said, he was the worst pilot in the game. So getting him to survive this is half the battle here. Alright. Got away pretty clean. I mean, I took so many missiles. So many missiles. Welcome back, Memory. Did you hit all your nav points? Yes, sir. All 4. Run into anything unusual out there? Not only going to handle, Colonel. Yeah, right. Met Kaja the Fang out near Nav 4 flying escort for Larry. Oh, I heard he was in the system. How'd you do against him? Nailed him, sir. Got the Larry, too. Excellent job. Congratulations, Memory. Alright then, let's go over your numbers. You scragged 10 of the Karathi fighters, Memory, and Hunter did 1 himself. Dismissed. Okay. Okay. Shot glass. Hey, Memory, I hear you ran into Kaja the Fang out there yesterday. Colonel said you did him in. Man, that hairball's needed killing since I was a rookie. One of the pilots from Killer Bee Squadron was in earlier. Said the Karathi be sending their top aces after us soon. But you might like to know, so you can keep an eye out. You know, well, they don't have any top aces left. We've killed all of them. Talk to Maniac. Bossman here might like to come at a big ship from behind, but I like to approach the big ones from the side. They've got all their missiles to the front, and most of their guns to the front and the back. True enough. If you come in from the side, you'll have time to get in close, and you can really let the sucker have it. Memory, I have a seat. Lieutenant Marshal and I were just discussing tactics. We're likely to be coming up against an increasing number of big ships. It is important to know how to approach them. When attempting to destroy a large ship such as a Frouthy, I prefer to attack from the rear. Large vessels' armor is always weakest to rounding engines. I hear the Karathi built them that way on purpose, boss, to make the captains keep their noses pointed toward the enemy. I have heard that as well, Lieutenant. Though I see no reason to believe Karathi captains are so cowardly. Alright. We should have over 100 kills now. Yep, 106. We've only lost 2 pilots so far. Although Hunter is definitely on life support there. Let's save this. Definitely after that. Alright, I believe this might be the last or second to last one. After extensive reconnaissance of this section of the Venice system, in our next several missions we'll be engaging and destroying these ships. Our fighters will be working with fighters from the carrier Kyoto, which has recently joined us in the Venice system. Remember, you're first up with New Wing. We'll keep Hunter on your wing for now. We'll be going after a Frouthy with a couple of Kyoto's fighters. Computer display new. You'll rendezvous with 2 Rapiers, Foxtrot wing from the Kyoto here. From this point you'll proceed to Nav 1, skirting the edge of an asteroid field. Then you'll head on to Nav 2, the last reported position of the Frouthy. She can't be far from this point, and she's an awfully big bogey. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her. Questions? I guess I'd rather you'd have a fighter escort, Colonel. She'd be well guarded. Tactical says to look for Gratha on wide patrol, and either Southey or Krant flying close escorts. Anyone else? Have we gotten a position on the main Karathi base in the system, Colonel? Not yet, Ken, but the tactical's narrowed it down to a few possibilities. If that's it, then let's get into space. Squadron dismissed. Alright, this one, if I'm not mistaken, this one's a pretty straightforward one because at all times you outnumber basically the amount of Karathi that they send at you. Because they're basically in desperation mode now, the cats are. So they don't have as many fighters left because we've done such a good job of knocking out all their stuff. So I think that's the case here. After we meet up with this wing, it's like pretty smooth sailing, I think. So we'll see. Alright, we met up with that wing, and let us head on to Nav 1. All 4 of us. Alright, we got enemy ship on the screen. Yep. So, break and attack. Try not to get your ass shot up. Hunter, please. Thank you. Would very much appreciate that. These look like, oh, these are just Gratha. Okay. In an asteroid field. Okay. And big old slowdown here, as we expect. With the oh wow, I'm getting Oh, I'm getting hit big time here. I think I hit an asteroid or something. My shield generator got hit. That's great. That's just fantastic. We're already getting this mission started on a good foot here. Oh, crying out loud. So, what I said about constantly running into things. Whenever the game gets a bunch of fighters together in one area, that's the hardest problem to deal with. Is that those fighters tend to really get in your way. Despite all trying to get them out of your way, they just like to fly right in front of you, they like to crash into you, they like to shoot you in the back. And they're all supposed to be your allies, and that's the unfortunate weakness of the game as it is here. So you just kind of have to deal with it. It's especially rough in an asteroid field because they're bouncing off asteroids and everything else. So let's tell Hunter. Oh, I just told him to form on my wing. Actually, you know what? Let's keep him on my wing because there's way too many things going on here as it is. I'll let the other wing take them out, maybe. Or at least try to take them out. Go. I really wish this wasn't in an asteroid field. That's what's making this particularly difficult, at least performance-wise. Now I could increase the cycles in DOSBox, but like I said, your joystick ends up becoming a little too sensitive when you do that. Alright, alright. If I could draw one of them out of the asteroid field, we'd be all set here. These guys are missile happy though, I'll tell you that much. Constantly shooting missiles at me. There we go. And then that guy's gonna, like I said, your allies love to get right in your way. All kill stealers, every one of them. There we go. Alright. Fire missiles off and everything else here. On the first ships they find, they're like, let's fire a bunch of missiles off at them. Alright, alright. Oh, come on. Come on. Somebody freaking score a hit on this guy. I'm like lining him up for you and everything. Knocked his shields down, knocked his armor out. What the hell more do you need? You need an invitation here? Right, come on, come on. All right, well he's bugging out, so that's fine. Let him go. All right, moving on to the next nav point. This should be the Bradley that we're supposed to take on. Alright, now I'm going to tell you to break an attack. As soon as it gives me the option to do so. There you go, break an attack. We got, what, Southie there? Alright, I'm not too concerned about Southie. So I am going to focus my fire on the Frouthy. I'll try to anyway. See how well we do here. I'm trying to launch a missile, and it's not working out so well here. It's just missile just refuses to even attempt to fire. I'm hitting it, but it's not going. Well, we got it down pretty good here. Let's clear out air for a second. There goes the missile. Finally. Come on, come on. Not quite yet. Not on that run. Oh. Almost ran into those Southie there. Really, it would be great if my wingman would actually score some kills. That would be fantastic. Instead of leaving them all to me. just saying. Doing all the work here. Somebody's hitting me from the back. It's too many missiles here. Losing some of my armor in the back there. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Seriously, it would be really awesome. Really totally awesome if my wingman would actually, you know, destroy some of these easy, like the very first Karathi that we face, that are like supposed to be the easiest things in the world to destroy. A bunch of Southie, for crying out loud. Look, they're just playing with them. they're not even aiming properly. Jesus. Like, I turn around and I score a kill, like, immediately. What are you guys doing here? Oh, did my buddies actually destroy the thing, or did he jump out? Because he's down to almost nothing left. There we go. Alright, now we got a wave of Krant here. I don't know if it was destroyed or not. I hope it was. That was our objective. So many things coming in here. Yeah, I would figure you were in trouble after not really doing much. Alright. There we go. Some kills. Alright, another one bites the dust. Well, I didn't see a white flash that would suggest that Frouthy jumped out, but I guess we'll find out shortly here. I hope it didn't jump out, because I did so much damage to that damn thing. Yeah, let's go hit our nav point and then head on back to the barn. Alright, well, we got the upbeat music, so I assume that my wingman actually destroyed that, or finished destroying it. I got more enemy ships on the screen, huh? Alright. Again, we're outnumbering them at every turn here. That's some Gratha, huh? Doot, 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 doot. This other Gratha's secret servicing the guy I was targeting. Gave him a run for their money, friend. What? Oh, did he just die? Or is he commenting on the other one? I have no idea. No. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's Hunter dying right there. Alright, that's fine. I'm tired of dealing with his crap. He's not helping me. And like I said, he's the worst pilot on the ship, so they put the worst pilot on the ship with the best fighter, and he can't he can't pull it off. Alright. And come on. Now it said that one of my weapons was damaged, but I guess I'm still firing it, so I guess it's fine. I don't see it disappeared from the monitor there. That other guy's bugging out. Alright, fine. Request a landing. And hopefully actually hit the front of the ship. Or not hit the front of the ship. You know, get captured in the automatic landing system. I'm surprised I'm not showing more damage than that. Oh yeah, it says looks like I got a little hot out there. I was gonna say it was not an easy mission, that's for sure. Excellent job, Major. Thank you, sir. That Frouthy was a tough. Oh, the Frouthy. That's unimportant compared to what was in your computer. Tactical started analyzing your log as soon as you arrived and download it. That Frouthy was in direct contact with the Carouthy starbase, and Tactical can use the intelligence you gathered to find it. We'll have her location pinpointed within the hour. It's fantastic, sir. When do we move against her? Soon, very soon. For now, though, let's go over your mission report. Yes, sir. Computer creds you with 6 Carouthy memory, and none for Hunter. Hunter didn't make it back. Good for him. That's all. Dismissed. We're gathered here to pay our last respects to a good friend, and one of the Terran Confederation's boldest defenders. Bullshit. Captain Ian St. John was the maverick of the Tiger's Claw. No, he wasn't. He sucked. He pushed us to look at things in new and different ways. Now that we are without him, we must remember to keep an open mind and to look for unconventional responses to the Carouthy challenge. Yep. The rec room won't be the same without you, Hunter. That's the best thing my guy could say. The rec room won't be the same without you, dude. If only you could fill out that fighter as well as you fill out the rec room, for crying out loud.